We have a huge problem in our country, and it is that college degrees do get you better jobs, but they are crazy expensive. Do I want to make more money, but pay $100,000 in tuition to be able to qualify to make more money? It's crazy. It's just this kind of cycle that is twisted and messed up, and it's not cool. So, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get college for free. That's right, for free. And for me personally, I paid a few $100s out of pocket for taxes and fees and stuff like that. I've helped lots of other students do this, but essentially we're going to help you save $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in this video. I'm going to teach you how to do it. Now, one of the big problems we have is that colleges and universities are businesses. They're literally in the business of taking your money. That's what they're doing. So we have to have some strategy. We have to do some things differently than the norm. And you know what? It's not that difficult. It just takes a little bit of brain work. So if you're willing to kind of take a different approach and not just dive into what colleges are telling you to dive into, you could save a whole lot of money. So let's dive in. Like and subscribe if you're interested in learning how to earn college degrees faster, save money videos like this. But let's walk through how to do this. Now, I got to start off with a huge warning. Google search is super helpful in a lot of situations. It's kind of not so helpful when you're looking for free college degrees. If you go just Google free college, guess what? Universities are sharks. These are business sharks who want your money. So they take searches like this and they know that you're looking to find a college. And yes, you're looking to save money, but they're going to advertise to you and try to sell you their school. And they're going to use words like this: University of the People, tuition free, online university, right? Oh my gosh, a free college. It's crazy. Well, let's learn a little bit more. Let's go to their website. Oh my gosh, it's tuition free. There's all this cool stuff. Let's learn about tuition free. If we go deeper, what is tuition free? How it works? Oh my goodness, it is not free. For 4 years of college, you're going to pay about $7,000. That's not free. I don't want to spend 4 years in school. I want to go a lot faster than that, and I don't want to spend $10,000. So we see this tuition-free university. Oh, but it's not tuition. It's actually just proctoring fees and helping us pay our teachers. What do other schools call that? Tuition. So yes, there's tons of marketing, and you got to be really careful because everyone's trying to sell you their university. If we go and try to research, well, how do I just find ways to get free college, even if the college is not free? Well, you're going to find articles like this: 8 strategies to go to college for free. Enlist in the military. Yes, if you want to enlist in the military already, you should leverage that to get free tuition. But no, you should not enroll in the military for free tuition if you don't actually want to be in the military. That's a bad idea. Attend no-cost or tuition-free colleges and universities. Guess what? These are not actually free. You see, like some of these Ivy League schools, if you make under a certain amount of money, they give you these special grants and make it free. But guess what? You have to have a 4.2 GPA your entire life. You've never gotten below 98% on a test score. You've been an honor roll your whole life. Like, it's essentially a scholarship. It's not free, right? Work colleges. There are some schools that if you get a job to work for the college, they give you free tuition. That's not free. It's basically an incentive to come and work for them. You're working for them, and they're giving you as a bonus tuition discounts. That's not free. There are lots of state programs, all this. There's FAFSA. You know it. You've done the research. You've tried to find free tuition. It just doesn't exist. So the first thing I want to tell you is that there is no such thing as free college. It does not exist. But that does not mean that you have to pay for the tuition yourself. And that's one of the keys here. And I'm not talking about full ride scholarships for really genius students or athletic scholarships for the best athletes in the country. I'm talking about for normal people. But we've got to structure things really differently. We've got to take a really different approach. So the very first thing we need to do, step one of this, is we need to take $40, $50, $60, $100,000 in tuition. And before we even start school, we need to lower that number all the way down to $5,000 or $10,000. And there are some strategies to do that, and I'm going to show you how. What you need to do is you need to graduate faster. Instead of getting sucked into the school system and going to school for 4 years, you need to accelerate and get the degree faster to lower that tuition bill. So I'm not saying, please hear me out. I'm not saying go to school faster and you're going to save money. Yes, that's true. This is just the first step of this strategy. We need to bring your tuition bill down $5,000 or $10,000, and then we're going to make up for that with some other strategies. We're going to get other people to pay for it for us. Now, if you're wondering, how do I go to school this quickly? That's what this channel is all about, but let me give you a really brief overview of how to do this. Now, the first thing I like to do is I like to find universities like Western Governors University. East Texas A&M has these competency-based education programs. University of Maine at Presque Isle has what are called these Your Pace programs. University of Massachusetts Global has what are called these My Path programs. Purdue University Global has what are called these Excel Track programs here. And essentially what we're looking for, and there are a lot of these, you guys, these are just like a few examples, but there are universities that allow you to get your degree at your own pace. So as fast as you can prove that you've learned the material, they will give you credit for the class. So it's really cool because yes, obviously, if you have all the knowledge in your brain already, you can go prove it really quickly. But even if you're a student that doesn't have any of the knowledge yet, you can go and figure out what you need to learn, and you can self-study much faster than the school's system. Let's talk about the school system. It's been around forever, but it's lectures and homework assignments and study guides and lesson plans and quizzes, and it's crazy, right? We don't like the school system. That's part of our anxiety to even go back to college. Universities have been using this system for as long as we can track, like historically. They've been using this system because it is a very good business model. Like I mentioned earlier, universities are businesses. They want to make money. Yes, they have to teach us in order to ask for money, but they don't have to teach us quickly and they don't have to teach us efficiently. Guess what? Learning is easy. We have YouTube, we have Google search, we have AI. It's ridiculous. We have all of these really cool tools that make learning so much easier, but universities aren't using those to teach us. So what we're doing is we're finding university programs that actually allow us to learn in our own way and at our own pace. And I teach students how to do this all the time. If we do that, we can go, boom, earn our degree. Not for this much money, not in this much time, but we can earn our degree much faster and spend pennies on the dollar. That does not solve the problem, though, of it still costs money, right? These schools, for example, Purdue University Global, $10,000 to $12,000 a year. UMass Global, you're $7,000 or $8,000 a year. UMPI, $10,000 to $12,000 a year. East Texas A&M, it's actually really cheap if you're in Texas. If you're out of Texas, it's kind of the price of these other schools. Western Governors University, you're talking $8,000 a year. That's not free, right? That's not, I started the video saying I'm going to help you do this for free. That's not free. So again, that's just step one. Let's, boom, bring the tuition down to here by graduating really quickly. Then step two is to get other people to pay for your tuition for you. And here's the thing. The reason this is so cool and this works so well is people pay $50,000 to $150,000 in tuition all the time. It's really normal. Well, getting scholarships for that amount of money is really challenging. You have to be a genius. You have to be a perfect student. You have to meet all these certain criteria to get these types of scholarships. Well, the good news is there are little small scholarships for normal people. $1,000 because you're left-handed, $2,000 or $2,500 because you're a parent who's an adult student while raising children. A $2,000 scholarship because you're going into this type of job, basically like a job-specific scholarship. So essentially what we're doing is we're taking lots of little normal people scholarships and we're paying for a very small fraction of the tuition that we would have paid for. And it goes from like impossible to kind of easy. Like it doesn't take that much effort. It takes you taking a step back and thinking, this needs to be a different approach. Let's think this through, use a little bit of brain power in the beginning and just structure your degree differently. Now, again, there are schools, these universities are sharks. They want your money. So you're going to find challenges along the way. Like, let me give you an example here. There's a university called University of Phoenix, right? They don't have a good reputation. They've been around forever, but they offer what are called these competency-based education programs. Well, What we're seeing here is schools are getting into the game of like, hey, you can move at your own pace. But if you read the fine print, scroll down here, their traditional programs versus their competency-based programs. Traditionally, it's one 5 to 6 week course at a time. Competency-based, you have 4 months to complete 4 courses. That's not self-paced. So schools almost like disguise themselves as self-paced and graduate faster, but they're not self-paced because they have caps on how quickly you can graduate. And if you do the math here, this competency-based program, you can graduate in like 3.5 years instead of 4 years if you do everything perfectly. That's not what we're looking for. So let me reiterate here. What we're looking for is these self-paced programs that have no cap for graduation. And then something that I should have pushed harder a little bit earlier in the video, I love flat rate tuition. What schools do, some schools say, hey, come to our accelerated program. You can graduate faster, but then they charge per credit. And the challenge with charging per credit is 120 credits for a bachelor's degree. Well, if you go get those 120 credits in 12 months, but you're paying for every credit, you're still paying for 4 years of tuition, even though you're doing it in 12 months. The cost is the same. So what we really want to look for is flat rate tuition programs. And these flat rate tuition programs, essentially what they are is you pay a fee for a semester, but there's no cap on how many credits you can earn in that semester. You can go really quick. It's self-paced. So you find these self-paced programs that make you pay per term instead of per credit. And boom, the faster you graduate, the less you pay. You're incentivized by the school to graduate faster. You just pay less the faster you graduate, right? I have helped students earn bachelor's degrees in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. It's crazy how fast you can go. Well, what you don't see is that these students, instead of paying $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, they're paying $5,000 to $10,000. They're having other people pay the tuition for them. And most students that I work with aren't paying tuition at all. We're talking a few $100s out of pocket, and it gets really crazy. So an overview, step 1, graduate faster. Step 2, have other people pay for that tuition for you through normal people scholarships. And let me clarify, this video is all about how to do this without FAFSA. That does not mean you should not apply for FAFSA. If we go to the FAFSA website, literally, you Google the word FAFSA, F-A-F-S-A, start a new form, you fill out an application, and if your income's low enough, the government pays for your tuition and you don't need to get any scholarships, but you don't need FAFSA. If you don't qualify for FAFSA, it's still easy to get tuition funded through these other strategies. This is a strategy that works for just about anyone. You can live anywhere, make any amount of income, and go get college degrees for free. It's pretty crazy. Now, I help students do this all the time. You can like and subscribe if you want to learn more through my YouTube videos, or I'll leave some resources down below for a tutorial for exactly how to get a degree in 6 or 12 months instead of 4 to 6 years. And I'll also leave a link to a program where I help students do this. So use those links down below. I hope this video has added value to your day and you have a broader perspective of how to not pay for tuition. It's really not that difficult. It's just not doing it the school's way because the schools want your money, obviously, right? Have a wonderful day. Talk to you in the next video.